Hi
Let,
y'all.
let us know if it's working or not. So yeah, I just wanted to jump on here on this beautiful day, go live with my beautiful daughter Gigi, and I wanted to talk about new skills today. Let's talk about you had an amazing session today
MMA.
at the MMA, and you were teaching younger kids today. How was that?
That was actually really nice. I think that he'll put the points towards my new belt.
That's cool. We gotta get to a point where we both in the picture. Wait a minute, are we in the picture? We gotta be in the picture though, G. Yep, lean in. So yep. How so basically all the points that you do today will be going towards your new belt.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, cool. And so what y'all worked on today?
I could say it.
Yeah.
Okay. We did gun training. I sparred in the start of the class. Um I did a lot of teaching more than doing today. I learned a new kick and it's like spin roundhouse kick. And yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. And we just wanted to go live and we wanted to talk about the new season that we're in. And I think we have for the last few weeks we've been making videos talking about the struggle and talking about some of the things. Oh, somebody out here with a drone.
Where is that? I hear it.
You hear the drone?
Is it above us?
Yeah, it sure is. We got like it. So I know we've been talking in the last season. We definitely been talking more about. We have been talking more about the struggles and some of the things that we go through living in Philadelphia and some of those changes that we have gone through in the last few weeks or so,
And like the
and the
downsides.
downsizing and everything like that. So of course, our my goal was always to go into bowling. That was the whole purpose. I even started the channel to speak on, just finding a boat and starting that journey. But we have to kind of be realistic, and we're in the season right now that we have to create new skills, and to become a captain it takes a very long time. Not saying I don't want to do that, but it makes more sense to get into a skill like welding, um, nutrition, like those regular trade jobs, careers that most people kind of like at some point was looked over those skills. Um, I know for you, G. I know you find yourself at that age where you'll be going to the workforce soon. So how do you feel about that? I know your school offers welding and offer like different skills. How do you feel about that?
We hit Japan.
We hit Japan.
Hello from Japan.
Hello, welcome to our live. Definitely appreciate you. Hope you find yourself in a good state. I know a lot of stuff has been going on over
Country.
there in the country. Been a lot of stuff going on over there. Hope you find yourself in a safe environment.
But my school does offer a lot of opportunities and you're welcome. Um my school has a lot of different things you could do and especially helps people that feel like they can't do things because of their own struggles. So I feel like it's more of like it expands someone's mindset of like what you can get into, like HVAC and auto body and cosmetology, like trades like that. And they don't all have to be like sitting behind a computer. Like I feel like it's good to learn technology because that's what our world's like evolving into. But if that's not what you like, then it still hands on things that you could do.
Yeah, that's cool. And I just went through that, losing my contract with Keystone, and now I find myself at 42, realizing that the skills that I had when I was much younger are kind of obsolete right now. It's one of those situations where we have to create. Um, what would you say? We have to go out there and get new skills to be able to jump into the world that we live now. So I know that that I've been looking at schools to going back to become a welder. and may potentially open up my own rig or even selling products, creating products and selling it. So that's definitely something that I've been um, hoping that I get called back from this school out in is it Arkansas? Arkansas was it? I believe it's called Baptist Arkansas Community College. I think it might be a college, some type of community college. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it is a college.
I know it's a college, but I'm not sure. Someone said they had a question.
No, I wrote
Oh,
any
any
question.
question? So yeah, so I just recently submitted all my stuff and sent everything over. So I'm hoping that I can get a call back sometime this week, so I kind of know what direction we're going and see how that works out. How you feel about me potentially having to leave for 6 months so I can pursue this new career? How you feel about that? 'Cause I think it's, a few instances. I think that as parents, not sure if there's any parents on the live right now. Definitely put up a thumbs up or let us know that you know how many kids you have and how old your kids are. But I think that it's important that as parents you communicate everything, be honest with your kids and let them know like, hey, this is the direction I'm going.
Because you will want them to communicate with you.
Yeah. So how do you feel about me potentially having to leave for 6 months to go to Arkansas and leaving you potentially here with your uncles while you still go to school and everything like that? How do you feel about that?
I feel fine, honestly, because it's gonna come a point in time where I gotta like handle myself anyway, and I feel like it's going to be an experience that most kids don't have, and
And what is that? When you said most kids don't have what?
trust,
Huh?
trust,
Oh,
and
trust with the parents.
the ability to function by themselves. Because I feel like you like parents will be so hard on their kids and like want a certain expectation from them, and not every kid can like do it or like
Like
be
be open with their parents.
yeah, not everybody could be open or like be as vulnerable in front of their parents. They feel like they gotta be someone they're not, and that's not how everybody functions. So like I feel maybe some kids maybe grow up and be 18, 17, and not even know how to handle their life without their parents. So it's good that you let your child, like if they go to a doctor's office, for instance, they check themselves in, or they watch you check them in, and they'll know how to do it when they're older. They'll know how to do certain things by themselves, and they don't have to like basically count on you for everything. They could still grow to be their own person and just evolve by themselves pretty much because your parents not always gonna be there.
What's going on? Oh, these dogs going out here.
That scared
Yeah,
me.
there's some dogs out here. They out here fighting. Get out the way. Yeah, there's some dogs out here interrupting the lot, but it's all good. We outside. You know what I mean? This what happens. But so yeah, so if I do get accepted, so that'll be a 6 month. And I feel like if you're someone that find yourself at any age and you find yourself in a situation where you have to go out and acquire new skills, don't be afraid, man. Just go out there and get it. Like apply. There's free programs to if you don't know if that's the direction you want to go. You can definitely volunteer. That's always an option to volunteer for a little bit to see if that's a career that you might be interested or might want to get into. So for me, it's more like I know for a fact that this is what I want to do. I still want to get into voting. It doesn't take that. It doesn't take anything away. But right now, voting is not going to pay the bills. What's going to pay the bills is going out there,
Some type of skill
some type of skills that I can, you know,
you
get
can
out there,
learn.
yeah, and learn. Because I'm be honest, like for the last 10 years, I haven't worked for anybody.
Maybe put like it right here,
Hmm?
like
You can't.
oh, you can do it
No,
sideways.
you can't go sideways with it.
That sucks.
Yeah,
Wait, I
you're
know,
making people dizzy. I'm sorry, she's making y'all guys dizzy.
like this.
Yeah, who's gonna hold it like this?
I'll hold it.
For how long?
I don't know till my arms give out.
Yeah, but now the sun's in my eye. Look, look, you making people
Okay,
go
do it the
dizzy.
other side.
Look, you making people go dizzy.
It's okay.
I'm sorry if she's making you dizzy. She means no harm. How about you just lean in? Yeah, lean in. There you go. We'll eventually get it together. But yeah, if you find yourself in a season that you have to figure out whether doing 9 to 5 or going out there and acquiring new skills, I would say go and get a new skill, man. Of course, go work and do what you gotta do to pay the bills for sure. Definitely gotta go and pay the bills. Somebody on this might say hi. Well, if y'all coming into the chat, want to say welcome everyone. If you're meeting us for the first time, my name is Kenny,
I'm Gigi.
and our original channel was about pretty much about uh, our new beginnings of becoming a single father that has full custody of my daughter, going through the struggle of the courts and everything like that, and pretty much losing my contract at the worst time in my life, and just having to rebuild and start over again. And on top of that, I have my daughter with me, so I feel like this time around rebuilding and growing is gonna be interesting and fun. I hope that y'all guys stick around and follow the journey and see us grow and continue to grow. And like I said, like the original goal was to be going to boating, which is still going to happen if you started following my content because it had to do with boating. We're still going to do that, and I think it's going to be better because by me going to school for welding, I'm going to learn a skill which I'll be able to get paid. In the long term, the goal was to be able to build a boat anyway. So this will give me the flexibility to be able to build this boat and go from there. So, are you nervous about anything?
Not I don't really I'm not nervous. I'm more of like this is gonna be beneficial, so you gotta wait it out. Um I don't it's like a river. I'ma just flow with it.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. And I think that's important that as parents and any parents that have kids, I think it's important that the kids can have that mindset and be flexible enough to adapt because that's what life is all about. It's about adapting and to new times, new
Cause they're
things.
gonna have to adapt in real life. So if you make your kids' childhood easy, they're gonna think life is easy. That's not the case.
Yeah,
Like they're gonna feel like, um, oh, since mommy said I could go to the doctors, I could get a sticker. I'm gonna get the sticker all my life. Like it don't work like that. You sometimes you gotta like not have that protection anymore. Like your parents just need to back off a little bit and just give you reality. Like it just needs to put you in the mindset to expand your just grow. And sometimes that means you gotta like step up for yourself. You gotta want to grow. You gotta want to do things by yourself without your parents being there. Cause they're definitely not gonna always be there. So
yeah, that's true. That's true. And for me, like I can honestly say, I lost my father at the age of 17. So
you were way
I'm sorry,
younger.
no, no. I left my house at 16, but I lost my dad when I was 14. Is when he passed away. So I get it. You know what I'm saying? Your parents are not going to always be there, but I'm my biggest thing is
That's
like,
why they should guide you and not control you.
yeah, my goal is never to control. I never want to control. I want to be able to give you the ability to make up your own decision, make your own mind up on things. Because one day, like you said, one day I'm not going to be here, and it's like I want you to be able to feel like, yo, I can make my own decision, make my own judgment on things that's best fit for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're gonna be on here short today. We're not gonna do a long live.
Y'all should really check out my Instagram and my YouTube. It's called Gigi Librator, and I just do hair. And I'm located in Philly. So basically, I'm a mobile braider, but really just a mobile braider in my state. So it's not like just I go anywhere. I don't take planes because I'm still a kid myself. But um, right now I'm a mobile braider till I open up my suite, and y'all should check out my YouTube and Instagram, and I'm gonna have flyers on there and stuff.
Yeah, and I'll definitely gonna post your information. If you want, you can put your information in the chat, so you can tap it up there if you want. Uh, yeah. So and for me, if I definitely appreciate anyone that has subscribed to the channel, that has showed mass support to growing this channel, and I hope that I'm getting better I'm getting more comfortable making these videos, and the goal is to continue to grow this channel. So I appreciate if you know anyone that needs a little bit motivational speak things. If you know anyone that might be going through some hard times with their kids and just want to get on here, and like I said, every Saturday we on here. I'm on here with my daughter Gigi, and we pretty much tell people you know what we going through and how we navigate through these hard times, these constantly changing times. So because I think as fathers, and there's a lot of fathers that don't have um, that space to be able to talk and learn and communicate. And with this channel, it's all about like, hey, you know, we on here. I'm on here with Gigi. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, hi y'all.
I'm on here with Gigi, and the reality is that uh, I didn't always have her. She's been in my life since she was been little, since she was born. But there was times where we had, we wasn't together for months and years at a time because going through the court system and everything like that. So I feel like that's something that a lot of people are either embarrassed to talk about, or sometimes they might feel like they're deadbeats. But I never felt like a deadbeat because I always took care of my daughter as far as like financially. Just that going through the court system, is not that easy, especially because she was like 4 and 5 states over. So through the grace of God, and not continue to push forward. I now have full custody of my daughters, which I'm super proud of myself. You know, I'm glad that my relationship with my daughter never strained, and we only gotten stronger.
Yo.
And I feel like what's that?
I don't know.
What's up, yo? What's up? Appreciate the support. You know what I'm saying? And
Thanks for joining our live. Where are you from?
yeah, definitely let us know where you're from. And if you're a parent, let us know you're a parent. We definitely
We like to see how far we reached.
yeah, definitely love to see how far we reach.
New York City.
Let's go NYC. Let me ask you, are you are you a Giants fan or you
Or
a Jet fan? Let us know in the comment. Just curious. NYC, baby. My
if you ever come to Philly, check or if you ever come to Philly, if you want your hair done, if you come down to Philly and you want
let's go Giants. It's okay. I love all the support, man. I love all the support. Let's go Giants. So yeah, man. Like you saying, Gigi?
if you ever come down to Philly and you want your hair done, just go on my Instagram or YouTube. Let me know. My number's on YouTube.
No, no number. I think it's just a booking. It's just a booking site.
Yeah, you could book on Instagram.
Yep, yep. So, yeah, man. So let's go to New York. We reached New York. So far today, the farthest place we reached so far has been Japan. Correct?
Hmm.
Yeah, let's go. So are you a parent? If any parents on here, let us know if you're a parent or not, and how has been your experience. And if there's any men on this chat, let us know how's been your experience as being a father. And if you're a mother, let us know, what you think, men should be able to do to become better fathers. Uh, I'm just curious. I'm always curious to hear someone else's opinion. I can always tell you what I went through and all the struggles I have gone through. But
We
you
like
know,
to hear other people,
yeah, we like to hear other people what they have to
so
say.
we're
And
not just talking to like.
right, so no, that's fact. So, but yeah, we're gonna jump off of here. Like I said, we didn't want to be on here forever. We wanted to make this short today. We wanted to make a short video today or short live. But we're definitely gonna be going live again Wednesday. What time you said we agreed on Wednesday?
Wednesday
Yeah, Wednesday, like at 8 o'clock
in the morning.
at nighttime, baby. So Wednesday at 8 o'clock, we'll be going live this week, and we'll be talking about. Hopefully by then, I got set to the program, and I'll be making my way to Kansas City. We're still working on downsizing, so if you happen to be in the Philadelphia area, I have tons of tools. It's also on my Facebook marketplace. It's gonna be in the description as well. And I'm selling all my tools, selling a lot of different stuff. Cause like I said, I'm downsizing, and
A lot of stuff is like new. I seen it. It's like not new, but it hasn't. It's like not damaged,
No, yeah, I always took care of my tools and whatnot.
right? That it looks new.
Sure. So yeah, we about to jump off. Peace and love, man. Appreciate all the.
That's, thanks for joining, everybody.
Thank you, thank you, thanks for all the love and support.
Thanks for commenting.
Definitely, we appreciate all the support until to the next one.
We
Peace.
out.
We out, family.